Welcome back. We're continuing our Brotherhood ending scenario. I am...
Stadium. Those perfectly good buildings are still standing.
This better be an emergency.
Oh.
Not today.
Very well.
If you have a...
Okay, I'm looking for it. If you have a moment. You want to talk to me.
Hey,
Ready.
Paladin Dance.
Do you want to have that talk now?
Sure.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Thank you. This isn't a formal meeting. I simply want to clear the air. I think we may have gotten off on the wrong
I already did
foot when
this.
we first met.
Yeah.
Expecting you to embrace the... And given that you've adjusted...
Uh-huh.
That's very kind.
Well, you deserve it. When I was in
Uh-huh.
he was a monk.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
We already heard this.
It sounds like he was...
If he
Yes.
was. After I was... The news was like, it's taken.
Yep.
It's because
I'm flattered that you have so much faith in me.
You've earned that faith. Well, I...
Okay. That was weird.
Heard you're responsible for that new coat of green on the wall. Looks nice.
Okay, we need to come around here.
I don't know why we let Valentine live in the city. He saves one or two people, and everyone forgets.
Ah, here we go. I actually haven't been in the Science Center. I don't think ever. Even in my other playthrough. Okay. Oh, interesting. Whoa.
Sorry to let you down, but I'm afraid I'm not in the mood to teach biology lessons today.
If something's wrong, maybe I can help.
It's my colleague, Professor Skara. Her normal field expeditions never last more than a few days, but it's been over a week now. I'm afraid something terrible has happened to her.
That doesn't bode well. She could be in trouble.
Don't worry. I'll find her.
Oh, that would be wonderful. The last place Professor Skara said she was going is the General Atomics Galleria. I'll mark it on your mapping device. There. Look, if you find her, could you tell her to come home?
Interesting. So let's go to General Atomics. Just what? Well, come in here. Oops. And huff it on foot. Oh yeah, he's still oh. Kind of a dick. Oh.
Think you're clever? Something's out there.
How's a Courser? Didn't look like it. There's a man here.
This plane is amazingly intact. The pilot must have executed an impressive landing.
Sure. Anyway. I think I'm in the wrong way. Companions often say something, you know, about where you are. I turned them basically into good guys now, so. Okay. Okay, let's go in here. Bowling. Funny. Funny haha or funny ho ho?
Welcome to Back Alley Bowling. I'm afraid our lanes are out of order today, but feel free to take a look around.
Okay. She's back there. So.
I wish we had a recreational facility like this back at our headquarters.
Excuse me, but this is a private research site. If you're here to study these robots, I'll have to insist you relocate to somewhere else.
Wow. Well, for you.
Actually, I was looking for you.
Oh, well, that puts an entirely different spin on everything, doesn't it? My name's Professor Skara. And in answer to what I expect to be your next question, Professor is my first name, not my title. The whole thing's rather complicated. Perhaps I'll explain it to you sometime.
I'm certain that would be an interesting tale.
So, now that I've formally introduced myself, perhaps you'd care to tell me why you're here.
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of Steel to ask for your help.
How very interesting. I wasn't aware that you people ever asked for anything.
This is
While
true.
I'm flattered that the Brotherhood of Steel would find me useful, I can't help but be wary of your methods and motivations. Perhaps if you were more specific, we could come to some kind of a mutual understanding.
True.
We need your expertise to get Liberty Prime back online.
Liberty Prime? Where have I heard that before? Oh, yes. I believe it's some kind of an enormous robot. Intriguing as it sounds, I'm afraid my work at General Atomics isn't complete. Perhaps you could come back another time.
Maybe this'll change your mind.
Intriguing. So, your technicians must use these to calibrate Liberty Prime's internal power system. It's quite an ingenious little device, but it could use some work. All right, you've got a deal. I'll wrap up my collecting trip and meet you at your headquarters. Now, if you'll excuse me, I still have a few loose ends to tie up before I leave.
We did it. Wait, did I come from this way? Yes.
Welcome to Back Alley Bowling.
Split.
I am sorry
Tenpen?
about all this. I'm
Lame.
due for a good cleaning. It's been, what, a few hundred years?
Yep. Go talk to Proctor Ingram. Do. I got her. Then I'm gonna have to go get a whole bunch of stuff. A lot of stuff. Paladin dance.
I prefer laser weapons myself. It's a cleaner shot, leaves that memorable ozone smell behind.
Why are you using a chain gun? Oh, she's already here.
Proctor Ingram.
Well, things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Professor?
You call this a good start? This poor thing's memory core was completely corrupted. Haven't you people ever heard of inertial dampeners? Titanium shock casing? It won't be easy, but I should be able to make a few modifications and get his basic
Nice.
functions online. If you can keep your inept scribes from slowing me down.
Charming, isn't she?
Sorry about that, Ingram.
Don't worry about it. We might be butting heads on a few issues, but I've dealt with worse. Besides, Skara's worth all the aggravation. I've never seen someone so proficient with Prime's power systems. She's already saved us weeks, maybe months of work. In fact, we're ready for you to start building his electromagnetic actuators.
Sure, anything you need.
That's what I love about you. You're ready to leap into action, and I bet you don't have the faintest idea what I'm talking about. The actuators are what allows Liberty Prime's arms and legs to move. Prime's new limbs are way too heavy for the simple hydraulic pistons he had in the past. We're gonna have to rip those out, construct a brand new system using electromagnets, and install them in his limbs. What we need you to do is build the actuators for us.
All right, Ingram. Enough with the school lessons. Here's a list of materials you'll need, and the plans to make the actuators.
Now, before you get that look on your face, you'll be happy to know that we have plenty of the raw materials on that list right here at the airport. The only thing we need you to head out and find is a high-powered magnet. According to Proctor Quinlan, the best place to find one is in any of the ruined hospitals around the Commonwealth. We've already sent out a few teams to find the rest of the high-powered magnets you'll need. They should be back by the time you return.
Once you start building the actuators, we need one for each limb, so you'll need to make a total of 4. Good luck.
Okay. Liberty Prime. Cool. Okay, so we get to go to every hospital in the world for a fetch quest. I don't have Final Judgment anymore. It's sad.
Someone there?
Here we go.
That's how we do it in the Brotherhood.
Okay. I have been here so many times. It is upstairs.
What? Let's play, little
We may
human!
have a problem here. Not getting past me.
Let's play, little human!
Mission accomplished.
I need something.
Yeah, I have the keys. Nope. Go around the other way.
That was nothing good to
It's done. Okay. Right. I don't know. Maybe I will switch to a laser weapon to be more. Yeah, I guess I will. I'll take it. He's just killing everybody. Wow, there's a lot of guys. I'm here.
You see me, human? This is death! We are unstoppable!
I don't know where Dance is. There he is. No, that's not Dance. That was him. You just go outside, he'll be with me. The only way a lot of people can die is just by my hand. I have to shoot them. See? Right there. Mm-hmm. I may make this a short video. Oh, too far. Best way to get in back to them is probably circumvent the entire place. My power armor? Oh.
Feeling creative today?
Medium scope.
So you're the new knight I heard about. Glad to have you on the team.
In my experience, hotshots and big mouths end up with closed casket funerals.
Oh, okay. I think I actually was supposed to do it at that. If you actually recognize the fact that I had all the materials here. Anyway. Oh. That was quick.
Proctor.
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Thank goodness. I've finished restoring Prime's basic programming, but trying to explain...
Hey, where are you going? We're almost done with Prime.
I was putting both of you in the...
Ingram?
That's all 4 actuators.
I was trying to get both of you in the
Delivered
frame.
and done.
But whatever.
Nice work.
Thank goodness. I've finished
Hey, where are you going? We're almost done with Prime. That's all 4 actuators.
I just stand right
Delivered
next to
and
you.
done. Nice work.
Thank goodness. I've finished restoring Prime's basic programming, but trying to explain to him why he can't walk is testing my patience.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time. Which brings me to your next assignment. It won't be long before Prime can walk and talk, but he's missing one last important element. His nukes.
Ooh, I know this mission.
Without them, his offensive systems aren't operating at peak capacity.
No problem.
Shouldn't be a problem. Just tell me where they are.
I wish I could. Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark 28 nuclear bombs. The same type of bombs that were dropped from aircraft during the Great War. The Commonwealth was a major staging area for the military's Air Force, so we assumed we wouldn't have trouble finding them. But since we arrived, our scouting teams haven't located a single bomb.
Liberty Prime will be effective when we get him fully operational. But he'll lack the proper firepower needed to penetrate the Institute's defenses.
She's right.
Of course she's right. But before you give up hope, there's actually a silver lining here. Proctor Quinlan has located some records regarding a military installation, which was used as a nuclear weapons storage facility. We're fairly certain this included a stockpile of the Mark 28s. The catch is that the installation is located somewhere within the glowing sea.
I'll head out there immediately.
Good, because that's exactly what we're asking you to do. Scribe Halen's established a communications point on the frontier of the glowing sea. I suggest you head out there first, and establish a signal protocol with her so that the nukes can be airlifted out once you've located them. Hopefully, by the time you've returned, we'll be ready to wake Prime up, and you can say hello. Good luck, Knight.
Okay. Liberty Prime. Can I get up there? Yes, I can. Sounds like they're sewing. Cool.
No problem.
Don't let Maxon's age fool you. He's a brilliant tactician.
Let's see what we got. 165. Where's Oh, I already put it back. Oh, well, good. That was like 500. Weird. Look at the Scales rifle. Yeah. Well compensated. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. That's just funny. That was like 500, but maybe I'm just being stupid. Anyway. Oh, this must be the super mutant one. Yeah, that's right there. Weird. Anyway. Where my... I'll take the power armor. Yeah, it's like that, probably. Nice. Okay. I'm actually going to break the video here. And next time we're going to come back and we're going to go and see and get some nukes. See ya, bye.